All right, music fans, welcome back to the Real Music Observer. My name is Dave, and this is my video channel, and thanks for tuning in. We do real music for real people, just like you right there and me right here. The Steve Perry situation. I haven't been talking about it lately. I did do a video prior to the hurricane talking about some things regarding Steve Perry. I am a bit concerned. We're going into the month of October shortly, and there is no new information. All of the sources I had prior to all of this stuff giving me the info and the intel about the Steve Perry album, all of those sources have gone dark. They've gone silent. And the reason they've gone silent is they've got no information for me, and nobody is coming forward to tell me anything new about the Steve Perry situation. Now, originally, it was presumed, we'll say that the Perry album would come out sometime before Christmas, and that, of course, would help record sales and so forth. Then I reported on the fact that negotiations between Perry and various record labels have hit a snag, and Perry is looking just to do a one-off project. Most of the labels want a multi-record deal. Keep in mind, Steve Perry does not want to do multiple albums. And keep also in mind that Steve Perry is the type to walk away. He is not the type to just frivolously go out there and shop his wares and not get what he's worth. Perry has managed his money far better than any other of the Journey band members, and he was more or less in charge of all the back catalog stuff when they remastered it and re-released it. The 81 Houston concert DVD, Steve Perry pretty much had his paws all over the creation of those things. And the guy has got a great track record of understanding music and understanding hit singles and marketing and pretty much every aspect of it. Once he grabbed the bull by the horns and took that band over, Perry became a natural-born leader. I think he knew the gas tank was empty at some point and decided, look, I'm not going on. We've done everything we can do, and just keeping this alive because it's something to do, I don't think appealed to Steve Perry, and I think that's why Perry went underground. That and the fact that his 1981 or 82 voice doesn't exist anymore. It just can't physically exist. I don't know anybody who's still singing now who sounds like they did when they sang back in the early to mid 80s. There are some guys that are doing very well and are respectable. Guys like Sammy Hagar, Mickey Thomas comes to mind, Paul Rogers, but it's maybe a couple of handfuls of people who really still can maintain a level of quality that allows them to still make a living at live performances. So the crux of this video, I don't want to go out on a limb and say I don't think this album is coming out this year, because last year I remember I did a video saying Perry's returning to music, he's creating an album, everybody has reported on it, but no radio stations are leaking any information. There's nobody on the inside that I know. So guys, if you're out there and you can reach me, it's pretty easy to reach me. And if you've got some real information, the Real Music Observer will gladly listen to your new information. But as the clock ticks away on 2017, my guess is the Perry album, if not delayed, will stay in the can until Steve Perry can get the deal he wants because Perry's done everything he can do in the music world. I know that's going to disappoint some people, but I know Steve Perry, and I know he's about quality. He's not about rushing anything, and Steve Perry is about doing things his way. So that's my Steve Perry update. My first one since the hurricane blew through here, and there'll be more to come as time goes on. Of course, if I get the new information or anything sort of groundbreaking, I will definitely get it to you. My name is Dave, and this is the Real Music Observer, and we'll be back observing real music in real time for real people just like you and me. We'll be back again shortly, so stay tuned.